I'm going to talk today about making passive income with your food business. Products that we sell that take virtually little labor or no labor, decent profit margins, and we make money off these products just by having them in our windows or at our tents. Some of these products have just been incredible for us. So I want to share this with you. This is Mike, the Caesar of concessions. All right, all right. So yeah, I love the passive income that we can get from our food business, right? We generally have, our main products that we sell, whatever it is for you. But having other additional products, which can bring us passive revenue as a stream, as another stream of revenue, is wonderful. And the best thing about them is it doesn't take any labor really whatsoever to sell these products. I got a list of them here that we currently sell and have sold through the 15 years we've been in business, and they've worked out incredibly well for us. Now, this is passive income. You're not going to make as much off these as you would your normal product line, but there's some real advantages to having these products. So here's what I look for when I'm looking for products that can bring my family passive income. And I have my notes here, so I may look down from time to time. Okay, the first thing I'm looking for is no labor or very little labor to make this product, right? We want it to be as easy as possible on us. Number two, I like for things to have a longer expiration date, right? Like, we don't want them to go bad that day or that week or whatever. We want these products to be able to last quite a bit of time. Pre-packaged products, we're going to talk about some of those, which have done really well for us. Also, it needs to be able to move okay. Now, it's not going to move like your normal product line, but as long as it can move okay and still, it sells at a reasonable rate, clip, it's wonderful. And I like it to incorporate different items that we maybe not be selling. So we're grabbing more of the market share at an event with these passive income products. So let's start with this one. Bags of chips. It's great. If you're a lemonade vendor, this is a great thing to have, or a hot dog, or whatever, right? These are a great thing to have. Put them on a chip rack and let them go. We're talking, they got a couple months expiration date. You can move them, and you'll make 3-to-1 on your money depending how you price it, and it takes no labor. I mean, literally, you clip them to the chip rack and you set it there. And I talk all the time about my best employee I've ever had is a chip rack, because that chip rack, it works morning, noon, and night. It stands there in all kinds of weather, and it never complains. That chip rack, boy, it just sells chips. That's what it does, and it's wonderful. Before I got on with the video, in our workshop and our membership group, we just talked about walking s'mores. Guys, what a product that's going to be this fall. If you want to join the membership group, it's only $2 a month. We do workshops twice a month, and I do exclusive videos just for my members. Check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. Okay, so chips are great. Great way. You're grabbing another market share, something salty when you're selling something sweet. Great for snow cone vendors as well. Next, what about other beverages? Like, if you're a lemonade vendor, and I know you're like, Mike, I don't know if I want to sell like pop or Gatorade. Sell bottles of water with it then instead, right? Make some extra revenue. Maybe they'll buy bottles of water if they don't want a lemonade. Not everyone is going to want a lemonade. People get scared like, I don't want to take money away from my lemonade business. And that's understandable to have that mind frame, but why not have something else? Because not everyone's going to want lemonade, and you can attract them to your location. Whatever, tent, trailer, food truck, brick and mortar building, doesn't matter. Having these other products to sell beverage wise can really help your business. Now, if you're not selling lemonade and you're selling kettle corn or snow cones or hot dogs or pretzels or nachos, doesn't matter. Then these are really a must. Like, you really got to have beverages. Okay, next, candy bars. Oh my gosh, guys. 2-to-1 on your money on candy bars. So the return isn't amazing. You know, it's 2-to-1 on your money. You're doubling your money. But still, they last a long time. The expiration date on candy bars, if you haven't checked it out, is quite long. And all you got to do is just keep them out of the sun. Or if it's extreme heat, maybe you don't want to sell them that day. But by and large, candy works really well. We sell a ton of candy. And it takes no labor. You just open up the box and make a little display. There you go. 2-to-1 on your money with candy bars. And again, if you're selling savory type food items, it's just great to have with them. It works great with lemonade, snow cones. I don't see a lot of people selling candy bars, and I don't know what to tell you, but we do, and it works out really well. Okay, next, prepackaged donuts. 3-to-1 on your money, easy peasy. Put them on a chip rack. Again, something different, something unique that maybe people aren't selling out there. And people recognize these prepackaged items and they feel safe. Prepackaged donuts, we sold a lot of them throughout the years. They're wonderful. We have them. Every event that we have in the morning, prepackaged donuts are out there. Again, no labor at all. Okay, next, muffins. Now, we buy the muffins from Sam's Club, okay? So we're talking, we got a couple weeks on these things if you can keep them cool. And we put muffins in a display case, 3-to-1 on our money, no labor. All we got to do is put them in a display case. It's great. Muffins are wonderful. Again, it's another product that you can sell during the morning. Prepackaged cookies, or you can make Otis Spunkmeyer cookies, or you can buy big cookies from Sam's Club, whatever. We're talking another 3-to-1 on your money and no labor for you. Now, the Otis Spunkmeyer cookies obviously take some labor because you got to put them in the oven, but it's minimal. It's minimal labor, and they smell great. They're fresh out the oven. We do pretty good, I guess, with the Otis Spunkmeyer cookies, but we've kind of gotten away from them and gotten more towards the prepackaged and the ones that are already cooked from Sam's Club. It's just easier, no labor, no time. Just put them in a display case, 3-to-1 on your money, bam. Easy profit revenue. Okay, my favorite prepackaged item. Before I get to it, my channel is sponsored by the one and only kettlecornmachine.com. They have the best lemonade and kettle corn equipment in the market. Check them out, kettlecornmachine.com. Okay, this is my favorite. If you ever watch any of my content or heard me talk about this is by far my favorite prepackaged item, and that is prepackaged cotton candy. Again, we can get this from Restaurant Depot, Sam's Club, any other wholesaler you want to get it from. Doesn't matter where you get it from, and they come in a wide variety of flavors. Now, I will say this, I have seen them at the dollar store. Do not buy those, but anywhere else you get them. 5 or 4-to-1 on your money. Takes no labor. We stack them up, and I'm telling you, we sell a ton of them. No labor, passive income consistently. I don't have a cotton candy machine. My kids do for our mobile side of our company, and they do cotton candy fresh. You know, they spin it and make it and all that. But at our concession stands or brick and mortars, we don't. We just stack them up, and it's wonderful. Like I said, 4 or 5-to-1 on your money. You can get pink or blue. You can get swirl, whatever. There's so many types of flavors out there, but we just go with the pink and blue because that's what sells the best. And I'm telling you, they're absolutely incredible. I hope you enjoyed the content. This is Mike, the Caesar Concessions, out.